likely sit in a game. Lane pressure across the map outside of the top lane for Vitality, and Cabo immediately going to go for the play. Mowgli is here as well. Warlib now running for his life, has already burned the flash, the flag, and drag the flash to extend. Warlib now caught out, goes right into zombie mode, but they Raptor camp it now looks like.
Yep.
Difficult spot. Cabo though going to go in. We're going to have immediate action on the bottom side as well. Vitality getting aggressive in every single lane. Dreams with no level 6. He's still going to try to find the stun. He knows he can try to turn this one back. Nice heal coming in as they find the kill. Jack's rollover still. Oh!
From downtown.
Oh my God! The
Flash
damage. Going forward, Attila going to kick it back right as he sees it. Clean play, waits for the black shield, and then just instantly commits to the Morgana.
Because Cloud can mean a lot, especially on a composition that can struggle to find engagements outside of the Sion ultimate. That movement speed is always going to be incredible. Jizuke would then try to have a party up on the top side and split them out.
Mowgli pulled back. They're going to try to burst him down. It looks like they are going to be able to get it. The kick not going to be necessary. Pyrian coming through. Kick comes out. This is going to be tower first blood going into the favor of SK and Vitality. That confident 1K gold lead we saw just a few minutes ago. Just SK will push their tower advantage up to 2 as a little wave clear knocked down. When they need to make smarter, cleaner macro plays, it might not matter because Mowgli's just going to get solo killed, kicks him, follows him over the wall, the flash out, and they're going to back off, but in comes Dreams. Rocket just goes a little bit wide. The flash Q, Selfmade now wants to follow up. He says, Attila in my sights. Realize he bit off a bit more than he could chew, but Jack Troll is already dead, and Cabo can't cancel that TP, but he's going to be able to use the ultimate. The fear will come out. He flashes right in the middle of the team, now trying to go up against everybody. Cabo and Attila versus the world. Crown Shot running for his life, flashing out. Pyrian should have brought back the ball, but just could not. Too much damage to finally put Cabo's advantage to good use.
And really unfortunate timing in that the Chompers was used early on the
water. They've evened up the gold. Yes, there are 2 clouds on the side of SK, but it's not going to mean a whole lot. They're just looking to trade towers for now, clearing out the creep wave, but SK is still going to break down the tower. Attila will respond with one of his own on the top side.
It still feels like SK do have a bit of tempo in this game, however.
Vedius and Quickshot, and I just want to reiterate, these teams like to fight cross-current.
This means that SK need to be much more respectful in how they deny vision away from Vitality, because any information against a Zoe is going to allow her to play fish in a barrel.
Oh, here we go. Has to be careful. The flag and drag misses though. That's huge. He's going to have to burn the Cataclysm. They're not going to be able to kick him back, but he's locked up. But no one is there to follow up. Mowgli has given his life for nothing. Missing that flag and drag cost Vite to follow up as well. Have to be careful. Have to respect the Urgot. The ultimate's coming out. They're trying to burn down the cow, but the heal is coming in to stop Dreams from getting picked off. They are going to be able to use the ult. That's the multi-man fear. They are going to be able to get the Baron in the end for the side of SK, and Cabo runs into the entire team. He's just not quite strong enough. Shut down right onto the Jinx, right where they want it. Jizuke running for dear life, trying to get something back, but there is not enough fancy.
Steal it. You have to fight them. You know you've got the Zoe. Unfortunately, she's low on mana, so I don't fault Vitality for looking for that play. It was just lose-lose. They shouldn't have gotten picked out in the mid lane, and SK punished.
And now they're set up for what could be a very easy siege. You've got the range, you've got the engaged threat from the Alistar. Vitality doing what they can for wave clear, but they do not have an Orianna on their side. They got the Zoe, they're trying to poke back, they're getting good damage down, but the tower is the focus for SK. Now the ultimate has come out, immediately going to get the engage from Mowgli, though he's kicked right back into the fight. They're trying to back up. Still, SK remain in control. Brief pause here, patience as they push into the base. They have lost no one, and Mowgli is already dead. SK very much in control. Jizuke leaping over the wall, praying to land one of these skill shots.
Huge credit to Selfmade right there, making sure he was... Oh, that was a clincher. Making sure that he was standing next to Crown Shot to kick out Mowgli as Jarvan came in.
Sion TP coming in as well. Gonna tank some of these traps. Attila not nearly enough damage to shred through. 3-item spike is there for Crown Shot. We'll check in a moment if it's there for Attila as well. 80 carries could decide the next fight. No doubt the late game team fighting is in the favor of the Jinx. Firing out. Jizuke trying to land a bit of damage. Goes golden. Can they follow up here? Jizuke is gonna flash out to safety. Binding's there, no one wants to follow up. Beautiful shockwave, but once again, no follow-up. SK backing off, knowing they have the advantage, but Pyrian!
But the amount of fancy footwork and the stall that Zoe is outputting here is keeping Vitality alive.
Now they're just running. Vitality chasing. They know they need to get an opportunity here. Jack Troll throws the binding forward. It does connect on Dreams. Mowgli going in again. Fearless. They are going to pick off the cow. The fear not going to connect to anyone else. Selfmade looking for the retreat. The knockup is there over the wall. Vitality getting what they can, but still losing the inhibitor. Selfmade going for the play. Oh! Woo! Is this man playing solo queue lineup? Now the Baron buff is gone, so Vitality probably hold on for a little bit longer, but they are definitely running. I like what they're showing us in the playbook. They don't need to show us clean, classic macro plays. They've stuck it.
Look at the mini-map there. Vitality
backing off. Looks like they will give up this tier 2, but Jizuke still landing those clutch skill shots to half health people.
And huge shout out to Warlib, the fact that he's splitting up Vitality because he's trying to force feed these minions in through the mid lane on the Sion.
The opportunity, there's Dreams calling out time to go. Selfie waiting for the opportunity to kick them back in. Eyes on the shockwave, it does pull them right back. Delete it, and now the follow-up. Jinx is just gonna tear them down.
It's over.
All too easy. She's excited. We're excited. Vitality are looking like they are going to get knocked out here by SK. Trying desperately to turn it back. Selfie, though, coming in for the hero play. Dreams still alive. Will finally go down, but there's the Rocket, and Cabo needs to be running. They're not going to let him back to the base. They say, you can stay out here while we break this down. And Crown Shot going to use the Jinx, the Orianna from Pyrian. One final beautiful fight coming in from SK as they absolutely destroy Vitality in their first match of the week.
Huge.